Solid Snake came here and shared his thoughts about the upcoming game, Metal Gear Survive. So what can you say about the game?
ですね、僕の中ではですよ、これ僕の中ですよ、メタルっていうのは、ポリティカルフィクションであり、エスピオナージものなんで、ね、ゾンビなんか出るわけないじゃないですか。
What's up guys, welcome to Greg and Greta Show. In this episode, we'll find out which Metal Gear game in the series is good, better, and the best. But first, let's find out who's our special guest today in Greg and Greta's interview. Our guest today is a Japanese video game designer, screenwriter, director, and game producer. The legendary, the creator of Metal Gear series himself, it's Hideo Kojima.
Thanks for coming in the show, Kojima. By the way, we heard that you have an upcoming action game published by Sony.
That's right, Greta, and we're very excited to see and experience this upcoming game that's running. Well, for those who haven't seen it, let's watch this short trailer.
Wow, that trailer is totally impressive. So Kojima, what can you say about the Death Stranding trailer?
先ほどトレーラー出てましたけど、あれは実機で動いてます。プレイステーションプロで 4K です。はい、後半ノーマンがこう水中みたいなとこ漂ってて自分の中に入ってきますね。あそこはプレイヤブル。
Oh, I see. Well, we're looking forward in playing that game. The graphics look stunning.
Yeah, changing the topic, Solid Snake came here and shared his thoughts about the upcoming game, Metal Gear Survive. So what can you say about the game?
ですね、僕の中ではですよ、これ僕の中ですよ、メタルっていうのは、ポリティカルフィクションであり、エスピオナージものなんで、ね、ゾンビなんか出るわけないじゃないですか。
Yeah, I guess that'll be the downfall of the Metal Gear series. Adding zombies in the game doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I hate to say this, but there had been tons of zombie games created, and really you don't want to play another one. Alright, enough of that game. Let's talk about which Metal Gear Solid game is good, better, and the best in this segment, GBB Gaming People's Choice. The good Metal Gear game is Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance.
According to Mebinus Messi via 9gag, Revengeance and retarded_Pepe69 at Mebinus Messi. I agree with this opinion, my man. Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance brings something new to the Metal Gear series with its protagonist Raiden, a cyborg warrior blade-wielding ninja. Raiden's adventures takes place after Metal Gear 4. The plot of the game is about his military duties in a private military company, PMC, that is piecing itself back together after a bloody civil war. As a cyborg, Raiden treats his own body like a weapon, disposable and replaceable. He can cut almost everything in his sight using his badass sword, especially activating the unique blade mode, the most satisfying part of the game, where you can slow down time to slice, dice your enemies, and perform a special move called Zendatsu. The graphics of this game looks great with a simple hack and slash gameplay, combining light and heavy attacks. Even though Raiden doesn't feel as charismatic as Solid Snake, Revengeance brings a fresh look to its franchise, and it's a good game.
Great! Now let's talk about the better Metal Gear game, and that game is Metal Gear Solid 4.
It's your boy Jimbo from Instagram said, MGS4 is my favorite, and some_president, my hands down favorite is MGS4. Metal Gear Solid 4, Guns of the Patriots, released in 2008, a PlayStation game exclusive. This game is set 5 years after the events of Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty. Its story revolves around a prematurely aged Solid Snake, also known as Old Snake, who goes on his final mission to assassinate his nemesis, Liquid Snake, or Liquid Ocelot. MGS4 has everything you need to make a stealth gaming masterpiece. The graphics of this game, as expected, are better than its predecessor, plus the gameplay is more realistic with a psych bar and the stress thingamajig. The only minor thing that some gamers hate is that this game has long cutscenes, equal parts video game, and interactive digital cinema. It's long, but the story will get you hooked, supposedly a concluding chapter of the MGS saga, presented perfectly. MGS4 is a better game.
Nice! Okay, since we're here to find out which Metal Gear game is the best, let's ask Kojima. Among MGS game you created, which one is your favorite?
毎回エキサイティングなんですけど、MGS の、メタルギアソリごめんなさい、メタルギアの中で言うと、やっぱ最初の一番、メタルギアになります、メタルギアというゲームがあるんですけど、非常に反対されて、周りからも理解されず、それでも、形にできたっていうゲームなんで、あれが僕の中で一番こう、印象深いタイトルになります。
Oh, I see. Wow, so the first MGS game is your pick. That's interesting to know. Oh well, I guess it's time to uncover what people want, and the best MGS game in your opinion is Metal Gear Solid.
Ariel Segura. Solid, greater than Peace Walker, greater than Phantom Pain, greater than Acid 2. And Taskmaster Greg. My best. Solid. Best PS1 game I played. Challenging, but not too easy or too hard. Interesting game mechanics, and great story. Metal Gear Solid, the third game of its amazing series, released in 1998 for the PlayStation system. The game follows recent retiree Solid Snake in his return to active duty as he attempts to rescue DARPA Chief Anderson and President Baker, who were both taken hostage by a group of terrorists. This game revolutionized the tactical espionage genre for giving us tons of stealth action choices to fight enemies. This game is incredibly challenging. Stealth is appropriately tense and sometimes unforgiving, as you'll expect to die a lot. Given that it's been 20 years since its release, it is still a remarkable game given that the graphics and the cutscenes look certainly outdated. Lots of stealth, lots of action, and tricky boss battles, Metal Gear Solid is the best game that defines the MGS series as a whole. Even if you're a fan or not of the stealth game genre Metal Gear, this game exceeds lots of expectations, garnered tons of awards, and simply put, one of the best video game created.
Alright, we would like to thank Kojima for coming in this show.
Yeah, thanks for being here.
So guys, do you agree that Metal Gear Solid is the best game? Tell us your opinion in the comment section. Please don't forget to subscribe for more videos. I'm Greg.
And I'm Greta.
Thanks for watching the Greg and Greta Show.